Welcome to the Divine Realm! Hi, everyone. Let me say hi. Hi, Doug. Enjoy food. Hi, Shadow. Hi, Ave. Hi, Leon. Good luck with making dinner. I don't know if she can hear me. Good luck with making dinner, Saya. I wonder what's for dinner. Shinobi. Hi, Shinobi. Hi. How are you? I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Was it Wednesday, finally? It is Wednesday, my dudes. Hi, everyone. Let me say it up front, because it's very obvious. A, it's not Hyrule Warriors, and B, or no, it is Hyrule Warriors. It's not Twilight Princess. Corey isn't here. Hi, Ava. I hope you're having a peaceful Wednesday. Corey is still, unfortunately, pretty under the weather. I think she's hopefully recovering. She didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, and you know how that go when you're already sick. So she already let me know that she probably wasn't gonna make it. Well, she was like, I'll be in there. I'll drag my corpse in there. I was like, please rest. Please rest. So hopefully she'll be better tomorrow. But like I already said, I already had backup plans for if she wasn't feeling well. So we're gonna do some Hyrule Warriors today. I can say happily that Pan has offered to come join because his school day was very short. So he may pop in like 40 minutes. I'm so tired, man. But yeah, it's been good. I'm so glad. I'm glad that you've been having a good day. Mine's been pretty productive. It was weird. It started storming exclusively when I left the house and then stopped when I got home. So it is a conspiracy. It is a conspiracy and I'm not happy about it. Who won the poll in Discord for the next Zelda game? It is Twilight Princess with my good friend Coriander. The way that that's going to work is whenever Corey is free, she's going to sit with us. And we'll play Twilight Princess. She doesn't always have to be there every time we play it. I would like her there for us starting the game, though, so we're not going to start that today. Time to start Oracle of Seasons. I actually could, if that's the vibe. If you guys want Oracle of Seasons, I can start that right now. That was second place, wasn't it? I figured Hyrule Warriors is in general good. Sorry, my throat is really... Excuse me, one moment. I'm dealing with a little bit of anxiety today, but nothing too bad. But anytime I'm anxious, my throat closes up a little bit and it gets harder to talk. So I'm dealing with the remnants of that. So if my voice sounds weird or like I'm strangled or if I cough a lot or clear my throat a lot, that's why. Hyrule Warriors is fine. Okay. Oh, wait, that happened to me, but I didn't have an umbrella. Oh, no! Twilight Princess, heck yeah. Yeah, hi, comrade. Welcome back. 65 streams, Leon. Thank you so much. Holy shit. That's awesome. I need to do more Limbus. We met through Limbus, and I've never done it again. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. Oracle of Seasons is for people who love puzzles. Oracle of Ages is for people who hate themselves. And boy, did you call me out because I love Oracle of Ages. When I'm not here, I'm still here. And you know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate it because I know you're really busy with school and whatnot. So the fact that you devote your time to my silly little corner of the internet means a lot to me. Thank you so much. As it does for every single one of you. Now say it a million times. I appreciate everyone who stops by, lurks, drops a chat, whatever. Spends time in the Discord. It's all really good. I feel like we've been having a good time. I've been hanging out more in the Discord. We've been watching some movies. I watched, what's it called? Back to the Future 1, which enjoyed. Back to the Future 2, did not enjoy that one. Back to the Future 3, I'm excited about. I actually think I could enjoy Back to the Future 3 because they finally are surely going to get out of the year 1955. Maybe they'll finally leave that year behind. I know it'll start in 1955, but maybe we'll finally leave it. But yeah, we had a good time the other day in Abe's server watching Cosmic Princess Kaguya. Oh my god. Listen, I got friends who tell me everything has Yuri in it, but that had Yuri in it. That was crazy. That was a good year. You weren't around for it. I I know we call you Unk, but you're not that Unk. You weren't around for that. Oh my God, what if this is how I find out you're a 71-year-old man? I had to do the math. Aren't you impressed with how quickly I did it? Aren't you impressed with how quickly I did that math? You know what, Aven? You'd still be chill. You'd be the most chill 71-year-old man I've ever met. But yeah, it's been a good time. I'm having a good time. I also got really motivated earlier. I'm really excited. I got really motivated earlier thinking about videos I want to make based on certain games because I realized, and I talked about this I think last stream and the stream before, I realized that making like long form videos and stuff gives me the excuse to play a bunch of games on stream that I didn't think would make for good streaming content. Like, I could play Disgaea 1, 2, and 3 because I want to make a video talking about how Disgaea 3 is the forgotten child, the forgotten middle child of that series. They will not port it. They do not love it. Why is that? I don't understand. Work well, Leon. I do not understand why they hate Disgaea 3 so fucking much. It's so... I kind of do, and that's why I feel like I would put it in the video. Do that conga. Thank you for the ditto. That's all. I kind of get it, so that's why I'm like, but we'll see when we get there. Cause I know I love Disgaea 1. I love Disgaea 2. Disgaea 3, I have to admit, did not capture my love, but I didn't think it was so bad that it should never be ported again. But I feel like a lot of PS3 games are hard to port for, I don't know, technical standards. I mean, Sly Cooper 3 also wasn't ported, really. And that one was, it had gyroscopic controls, which are unique to the PS3 controllers. I'm getting really into depth about video games. I'm so sorry. You did come here for this, though. This is your price you must pay, is listening to me yap about video games. But yeah, I'm really excited. I also want to do a series. I want to do a video, I think, about the Grandia series 1 and 2, and then oh god, oh no, I could do a number of videos about Grandia 1 and 2 and 3 because 1 and 2, 1 is like Grandia 1 was one of the most beloved games when it came out, and it did a lot of cool things with its characters. Like it actually implemented a mechanic where the first character that you start with, literally falls behind mechanically as opposed to the other characters, and that's because she is a little girl who cannot keep up, and that does have story consequences, and it makes me very sad. And then Grandia 2 is my favorite and one of the funniest in terms of voice acting localization. They did the funniest things with that. Here comes my impact bomb that I'll never forget. And then Grandia 3 was a shit show fucking ass piece of game. And I know in my heart I'll have to play it and put up a whole video talking about why I hate it. But that's what we're talking about. Because like a lot of the games that I'm really interested in are RPGs that have a lot of grinding. And this music's gonna make me cry. I love a lot of JRPGs that have a lot of grinding, which don't make for good streaming content, but I want to share anyways and have a good time playing and doing all that. So if I do the classic thing of stream it, record footage of the gameplay for a video, and then make a video out of it. Yeah, I love Legend of Dragoon. That's another game. That's another game I wish I could stream. I could if I could think of a video topic, but then I think it's also okay if I try out some games that I think I might have a video about in mind, but like I have to replay it to discover what it is. But yeah, Legend of Dragoon. Obviously Final Fantasy is a huge grinding one. Legend of Legaia 1 and 2. I really liked 2. I played a lot more of 2, but I do know 1 is very good as well. Those kinds of games. I immediately forgot every single else one of them. But yeah, early 2000s PS1 and PS2 era JRPGs are I'm rubbing my hand together like a little fly or a mastermind. Those are my jam. So always feel free to bring those up. I love them so fucking much. I am also, I would say, pretty into a lot of Nintendo games. Obviously, we're playing a lot of Zelda. I grew up with Zelda. That was kind of my gold standard for anything. I did also like Mario, but I admittedly, the more that I think about the Mario games that I play, the more I didn't really play them if they weren't an RPG. Like, I loved Thousand Year Door, Paper Mario Thousand Years Door. I love Paper Mario in general, actually. I own Mario Odyssey, but I've never played it. I've never really been tempted to play it. It looked really fun. It's just for some reason it never, like, I never, like, jumped from A to B. You know what I mean? And there's always... Yeah! Legend of Mana! And Legend of Mana! And Legend of Mana! My favorite game in the whole world! So it's the Breath of Fire games. Oh yeah, I hear a lot about those, but I never played them. But people always recommend them when they're like, oh, you like these kinds of games? Breath of Fire? I almost said Breath of the Wild a million times. Legend of Gaia, I do love that. Secret of Mana. Secret of Mana is one that I started playing the remake. I never got to play the original. I started playing the remake, went, ugh, what have they done? And then was motivated to play the original, and I never did. So I do know I should. Oh, Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is a huge one. It's one of my favorite JRPGs of all time. It is the pinnacle of JRPGs. It is so fucking good. I don't even know which version I would stream, because there's a million of them that add on all different endings, and you're just trying to keep track of it all, like, what the fuck? But I love, the original one that I played for years and years and years was the SNES version. I absolutely adored Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger you can get away with streaming because it's minimal grinding. They set it up very cleverly that you really only need to fight all the enemies on screen once, and then you'll be strong enough to keep moving. Sword of Mana, I don't think I played either. I played, I did recently play the remake for the first one, Final Fantasy Adventure. I played the remake, I didn't finish any of these. I played the remake for Secret of Mana, and this is when I realized that I didn't like the remake style they were going with. I did play a lot of the original Trials of Mana. I got the collection that came out for Switch. I played the original Trials of Mana, loved it. Also played a lot of the remake of Trials of Mana because it's so fucking goofy. It makes me laugh. Played everything of Legend of Mana a million times. Love that game. And I got Visions of Mana, and I've been meaning to play that. I do have that. Bahamut Lagoon. If you get the English translation page. Oh. Sword of Mana is one that I've been meaning to get, though. Is that the Game Boy Advance one? Because it's been on my... Yes, it is the Game Boy Advance one. That one's been on my wish list forever. I also... There's other games by those same... I don't know if they're by the same developers or just have the same artists, but they have the same, like, do I have the game here, actually? They have the same art style. Ah, here it is. Magical Star Sign. Magical Star Sign. Here it is. It was a DS game. Tap into the magic of the stars. Blast off on a quest to rescue both your fellow magic students and your teacher, and just maybe the whole solar system while you're at it. Put your magical studies to the test against hundreds of foes. Tap your party members at the right time to boost the power of their spells. Your magic grows more powerful as your planet moves into alignment, but the same goes for your enemies too. Magical Star Sign has the same art style and like similar storytelling from what I know. I had a friend a long time ago who was very passionate about it, started showing me it, and then I never got to see the rest of it, and I really, really wanted to know. Oh my god, I could do a... Guys, this is huge. I could do a video about Lux Pain, the weird DS game that I was super obsessed with. Oh my god, Lux Pain. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Lux Pain was one of the craziest DS games I ever played. It was a puzzle murder mystery game, but you had like weird psychic powers. It kind of acted like Persona, but not really. And then the weirdest thing about Lux Pain was that the dialogue they wrote on screen was different than the voiced dialogue. So you kind of had to split your brain to follow along with both what they were saying and also what they were writing. And then you also had to like fist fight psychic worms within people's heads, which was, and then it was also like kind of a little bit scary. There was a bit of a horror element. Also, you had an emotion system, which was always really funny. It was really funny to always try to pick the right emotion to respond to someone. Oh my god, that's a character relationship chart. Let's go. I have the, why do I have two? Oh, one of these is in, okay. I have the full box set. One of the manuals is in French. Hi, Mister, welcome in. Golden Sun, ooh. Golden Sun. Ooh, I think I've heard of this. Oh, this looks really familiar. I've heard of it, have not played it. Hell yeah. Ooh, this is right up my alley. I love pixel art games. What if I get really into, what if I become a retro gamer? Hell yeah. Puzzle Murder Mystery, there's a game that called, oh my god, I literally have that. How'd you, I love Picross. I literally have that. I started it. I wanted to stream it a long time ago with my friend Uhu. I might still be able to make that happen. We'll see. But it's literally so much fun. I love that game so much. I haven't seen any gameplay, but I hear this is Dynasty Warriors Hyrule Edition. Yes, I can hop in. Actually, we can keep chatting while I do that because I play this game for stress relief, so. Picross is so much fun. It's something I do for stress relief. Absolutely adore it. I wish there were more Picross games. I know apparently there's a Legend of Zelda Picross game. I need to get my hands on that. I miss playing games for stress relief. Well, welcome in. It's time. Hop on. But yes, this is Dynasty Warriors spin-off. This is Legend of Zelda's take on it. So there's a bunch of, let's see. Okay, so I did this. Oh, I didn't go back and get Midna's full heart there. It's okay. I played it a little bit off screen to get all the missing hearts that I missed. You know what, Mister, for you? We could do a little link. Yeah, we could do a little linkle. So we've got a bunch of different characters we can play as that I've currently unlocked. There's more to be unlocked. One of them is original for this game, Linkle. Yippee! She is my favorite girl failure. She fights with 2 crossbows and a bunch of cuckoos, and she has like a green hood cape, and she's following along the sacred compass that her grandmother gave her, because she's destined to be a hero, surely. Only she keeps going the wrong way because she's really bad with directions. I haven't played OSRS in a bit, and that's... What's OSRS? Alright, let's see. Which one should I pick? I saw the discussion in the Discord. Came by to see what you would eventually settle on. Disappointed with your choice. Hi, Capo. Well, Capo, apparently I can't play crossbow training until I get the crossbow. I'm sorry. Abe said don't let your dreams be memes. And I've got, like, I'm not gonna listen to Abe. I would. I gotta.
At the water temple,
there is voice acting.
Zelda and Impa had defeated Wizaro, the twisted wizard.
Wizaro.
They returned to their own realm ahead of the others. Rudo and Darunia stayed behind in order to patrol the grounds.
Make sure this is loud enough.
But they suddenly found themselves drawn into battle when they were attacked by a new wave of monsters.
I'm sorry, Capo. What can I do to
Volga, who led them? He set his wrath
alleviate your disappointment
and Darunia and drew them into a vicious battle. It was then that Linkle, in her quest to find Hyrule Castle, stumbled onto the scene. She was quick to answer Rudo's plea for aid, for she knew a hero must always help those in need. Linkle leapt into battle.
Capo, even if I was tempted to do it as a joke, which lucky for you I'm not, I think you would regret it so fast your head would spin. I think you would regret it so fast your head would spin. So for the sake of both of us, I think I won't do that. You're welcome. You there, we need your help to defeat a terrible monster named Volga. But yeah, this is very much a fun game. It of course has its own little takes on the Warriors format to make it more like a Zelda game. But it is something that I play for a lot of stress relief. It's often my go-to game. Also, let me know if the sound's a little bit too loud. I can lower it. It's also my game that I go to. Like, I hate knowing that I'm exercising. So this is the game I usually put on to distract myself from the fact that I am exercising. That or Beat Saber or Hatsune Miku Fitness Boxing. Those are my 3 workout games. But yeah. I think this is gonna, well, could I make a video about that? Kappa, I was talking about different games I'm excited to have an excuse to stream because now that I realized I can make videos about them, I can play even the most grindy JRPG because I need to record footage of me playing it to use in a video. So it gives me an excuse to stream them. It is! I love it too. Yippee! Alright, shoot him. Ooh, shoot him. Shoot him with your crossbow. And what were you trying to find an excuse to play? Thank you for the 5 streams. I kind of love it already. Yippee! It's really fun, very fast paced. I scored all engineers. I see. Very fast paced. It has a lot of skill trees that I enjoy. The essentials in any Hyrule. It's got Linko. Things I was trying to find an excuse to play mainly grindy JRPGs like Tales of Symphonia. Maybe I could play that on stream after all. Legend of Legaia. I could even Disgaea 1 and 2 because I want to make a video about Disgaea 3. Those have a lot of grinding and a lot of like SRPGs in general are a little bit trickier to play. I feel like. Ever played Shining Force Neo? That's my favorite JRPG. Ooh, I haven't, but I've heard a lot about it. That's been on my. I have a backlog longer than a CVS receipt. You wouldn't believe it, and that has been on it for a long time. Also, welcome in, people coming in. If you're wondering why it's not Twilight Princess, Corey is sick today, so we swapped to a different game, but that's okay because it's Zelda month, and as long as I'm playing Zelda, everything's great. No, I do believe it. I also have a backlog of that potential. Like, it's hard to find time and motivation, and then when you do have time to play, I don't know if you do this, but I tend to default back to my comfort games, and it just keeps going back. Wait, is it actually? What? It's just insane, you know? And they default back to OSRS, yeah, but that's like a late addiction at this point. Understandable. I definitely like, when I'm very stressed out, I like very, games I can half pay attention to like this. Like, I'm obviously still reading all the story and trying to figure out my objectives and whatnot, but glad you finally found a loophole to play what you want despite being boring to tears to your audience. Yeah. Me, my personality? Yeah, no. No, it's just, in some ways, I don't know, I've been back and forth on it because I'm like, on the one hand, I think you could have fun playing a grindy JRPG because you can use a lot of that downtime to chat. But I don't know. I also get really tired when I'm forced to do a lot of grinding. So I'm like, would it actually? Uh-oh, he's in danger. Would it actually be entertaining? Because I feel like I'm gonna get tired so fast and want to put on a video essay, and I can't. He's in danger. There we go. Have to save him before he retreats. It's really fucked up because you putting yourself down actually upset me. What did you do to me? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. I'm sorry. I won't do it. I won't do it again. That's called caring for a woman, Capo. I know it's the first time you felt anything like it. I won't do anything like it again. Speaking of backlogs, I've been playing. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. Wait. I think I've heard of that one. That's the one with. You know, what's the protagonist's name again? Just tell me the protagonist's name, and I'll know for sure if it's the one I'm thinking of. Because I don't want to look a fool. Alloy. Okay, Alloy. It is the one. I think I started playing that a long time ago. I hope you have so much fun. The little bit I played, like 30 minutes, was really fun. And I still can't believe it had a crossover with Genshin Impact. The only real, like, guest star character that's never coming back ever that they've had in there, which is still wild. Still wild that she was in there. I never got an explanation as to why. I think it's more of a temporary lapse in momentary lapse in judgment. I'm so used to my actual friends putting themselves down and immediately snapping at them for being mean to themselves. I forgot who I was tuning into. I see. Well, that's very kind of you to do for your actual friends. I'm sure that they very much appreciate you. It is unfortunately a bad habit and hard to break out of once you start. Whether it's being mean to yourself or others, I fear. So I will keep it in mind. I think it's easier to do on stream though because it's you're like waiting for someone to say something, so you're like, I'll just say first, and then they can't. Except if someone was gonna say that, that would not stop them. They'd just be like, yeah, you're right. You stop. So like, what's the logic there? Be kind to yourself. So true. I talked myself into it. You're so right, Capo. I should be nicer to myself. My fourth time playing it from the beginning because I can stop playing at a certain point, then forget what I'm doing. Oh my god, that's literally me with Chrono Cross. If I ever put down Chrono Cross, I can never go back because there is no like recap system in that game. Thank God like Tales of Symphonia has one and I can check back in. But if you forget what you're doing in Chrono Cross, you're fucked. It's too late for you. You're never gonna find where you were. You have to start over.
I agree.
Oh my god! Man! Your Fugi's not up. You're a voice in the walls in my head. Yeah?
You have to burn it all. You have to burn it all, Susan. You have to burn it all. Burn it. Burn it to the ground. Burn it to the ground.
You're not crazy. It was Pan. I apparently have muted Discord sounds, so I did not even hear anyone join.
Burn it to the ground. Burn it. Burn everything.
Okay, well, I'm going to read a comment to you, Pan, that Capo said to me, which is, you're welcome. Good things happen when you listen to men. And how does that make you feel?
I feel like no matter what I say, I'm in trouble.
With who? Not with me. Not with me.
Okay. There are so many eggshells on the floor. So many.
Let's do this. Here we go.
What is okay? Let me read that myself.
Okay.
What is the message of it that Kappa said?
It's in the Twitch chat. Mr. saying hi and that you're their favorite cupcake tuber. And I agree.
Hello. I'm not a cupcake, but thank you so much. I will be a cupcake just for you.
You're a jelly bean.
You're welcome. Good things happen when you listen to men. Okay, so let's dissect this sentence. Yeah, hear me out.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, no, keep going. No, I'm hearing you out. Don't worry. I'm listening.
Okay, so as someone who feels very oppressed as a man.
Oh boy.
Oh,
it's already done. It's already. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay.
I feel like Kappa should be banned. I'm
feel like Kappa should be banned. Hi, Saya. Yeah. So, I talked about it in the Discord, but Corey is unfortunately still sick. So we swapped to. I've swapped to Hyrule Warriors for today. And Pan offered to join me, so he's here.
Whoa, I'm Pan.
Pan had a short...
Abe, hi, Abe. Hi. Hey, it's me, Hugh. Hi, Abe.
Oh. Boy, it's someone hyped you up on sugar before you got here.
I'm just happy to be with you. As I was telling you before, like Capo interrupted you, like in a very gross and ugly way because like
problematic.
very problematic. Okay, so like the father goes to the child and he like hugs him and he tells him, you know, I know you're trying really hard. I know you're trying to learn the Big Bang Theory, but you're still young, Sheldon.
And I've heard this joke from you at least 10 times now this year. This year, you know that, right? In 2026, which isn't even half over, you told me this joke about 10 times. And I giving you the same response every time, which is I just look at you. And is that enough for you? Is that what you want out of our relationship? That I'm just going to keep looking at you?
It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful.
I miss my
Shirtle!
wife.
Thank you so much for the raid!
I'll be back.
Shirtle! Shirtle! Hello! You have to talk like a gamer that is like, okay, I'm fighting guys. I'm fighting.
Okay,
I am.
You made fun of me in the past for doing that. You know that? Because I was engaging and actually filling the silence, and you were like, wow, you talk like a Let's Player. And I was like, that was the rudest thing that you've ever said to me that's still stuck with me. And it made me self-conscious about the way that I commentate on games.
No. The thing is, it was not supposed to be an insult. I like Let's Plays. I watch Let's Plays. I like it.
Okay, come on, Carrie. Hi, Shirtle. How did you have a good time with Final Fantasy VIII? I'm sorry I missed it. I was unfortunately out most of the day. Taking
You
care
were
of
out
core
because you were
stuff.
touching grass.
I know. I prescribe everyone a healthy grass touching. It does wonders for the mental. Well, don't let it do that. Be careful. Be careful out there. Ruto's gotta do this. Oh, she's right there.
What if the grass whispers truths to my ear?
Oh my god, why are you cornered? Jesus.
I'm surprised that she's one of the characters that they decided to make playable.
Why? People love Ruto. Oh, you beat FF8. No, I missed it. Oh, I'm sorry, Shirtle. But I hope you had a great time. That's awesome. Did you have Zell in your final team? You better. Zell represent.
Oh yeah, I love that character too.
Yeah. You would, actually. No, legitimately, I think you would love that character.
What do they do?
He's just got a vibe and also a look. Go Google right now, Final Fantasy VIII Zell, Z-E-L-L.
Okay. FF8 Z-E-L-L.
Yes.
L-O-L-B-R-B.
Okay, so that's not... that ain't it.
Oh no, he has a tattoo. No, that my mother does not let me date guys with tattoos.
Well, I didn't say you had to date
Sorry.
him. So that's... He is mine. So that's like...
What is with you and blonde, charismatic people? Because like you have this guy, and then you have the guy from Persona 5.
Okay. I thought you were making a joke about yourself, which... listen.
No. No.
He always takes it in a way I don't mean. I thought he was gonna say, it's fine. He always does this to me. You know? I'm so tired of this guy, actually. You know, like, the stream's canceled. I'm tired. No, but that is actually a rude call out about me and Ryuji and Zell, and you're right, and I have nothing to say, so that was the end of my sentence.
I mean, there is nothing wrong with having a type.
It's rude as hell.
I know as a kid you had a crush on Johnny Test.
Not true.
And this is how it shows.
Not true. Not even a little true.
What are blonde charismatic characters from the past?
Also, if he had said something about him being an uncharismatic guy, I was gonna say it doesn't count because he actually has orange hair. So he ruined my setup for my joke.
It's yellow. It's yellow.
Orange.
Johnny Bravo, Pam. Is Johnny Bravo charismatic?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. 100%.
I don't know. He's a very hunky boy.
I love hunky boys. You've upset Capo by insinuating Johnny Bravo is not charismatic.
Look, the last thing that I saw from Johnny Bravo was the Johnny Bravo goes to Bollywood, and that is it. Like I watched the show, some episodes, but like that Johnny Bravo goes to Bollywood. It's the last thing that I watched from him.
Let's see. Outside of a couple things, I did everything to call it a 98% playthrough. I intended, but she pulls 2 random people to start the fight, and one of them wasn't Zelda, and he never showed up. No! That's fucked up. I forgot that they make you fight with randos, and it's like, oh, did you not maybe set up all of your teammates to be perfect for the final battle? Oh, you're screwed? Oh, good fucking luck. Oh, sorry, my bad. I was just reading what Shirtal typed. Yes, thank you for reminding me, though. I need to move my mic. I looked up Zell and squinted so hard. I have a type, okay? Think of Ryuji Persona 5, and then look at Zell, because Pan's right and it's rude. And that's my type. That's one of them.
What are other blonde charismatic guys that you like?
I used to be really into redheads, to be honest. There's a lot more charismatic redheads out there that I can think of. I say that, don't test me. I can only think of one right now. There's only one in my heart, truly.
A Quinn?
Yeah, it's Quinn. How'd you know?
I always know everything.
Scary.
I was about to say this guy looks like someone from Final Fantasy. No, from from Kingdom Hearts. But then I remembered.
Oh, Axel Kingdom Hearts. That's another good one. You're right. I was obsessed with him. There's a charismatic
Axel
redhead. Axel Kingdom Hearts? Yeah. He's a charismatic redhead. Got it memorized. Love that guy.
He looks like the redhead guy from My Hero Academia.
I'll kill you. Yeah. I'll just do it. And I will get you.
I mean, I'd rather be killed by this and not
Minecraft.
by the comment I said about a talentless Nana yesterday.
Yeah, you almost pissed me off for real. Hi, Lich! Oh, he can't hear me. Can someone tell Lich I said hi?
Wait, with the boys comment?
What? No.
When I compared,
What? You're confusing me.
like,
Thank you,
which comment almost pissed you off?
Oh, about Nana? When you, when did you...
So I can never say it again. Never say it again.
It was when you were complaining that it was hard to get through the first chapter, especially because you already knew what was happening. And you're like, this is such a drag. And I was like, either don't read it or stop talking. One of the two. Capo, Capo, I don't pick favorites around here.
I'm her favorite.
Except for Pam. There you go. And I'm not legally obligated to say that just because he's my co-streamer right now or anything. There's no legal obligation there.
Yeah.
He used to have a gun to my back. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I won't actually end because of Pan. I promise. I promise. Sharp also,
Yeah.
once again, got the lion heart and never triggered that limit break. No! Shirtal, you're cursed. You're cursed, actually. Sharp teeth, face scars, degenerate appearance with a heart of gold, kind of slow. So the read of me today is I woke up and all of you said, let's call out Susan AVT. That's what you said? You woke up and decided it was call out post day? That's
How many
crazy.
of those characters do you like? Sharp teeth, face scars, degenerate appearance with heart of gold. It's kind of slow.
Yes.
How many? How many?
How many? Every
Yeah, how
think of a
many?
character. Think just any of those. All of them. What are you talking about?
Any of those things? Name characters. Name characters that you like. You know, you're already being read. I might as well.
I don't have to answer you. You know that? Ryuji just looks like a lovable dork. Zell looks like he takes bits too far and has commitment issues. Zell is one of the most loyal friends ever. And you don't know what you're fucking talking about, Capo. I'm gonna get you. Shirtal, back me up. Talk about Zell right now, because you also are a Zell lover. Shirtal, back me up, because you played it more recently than I did, so you'd be able to do a better job. I cast Shirtal upon you, and you're dead, Capo. You mentioned people knowing your type, so I typed it. Thank you. Zach, and that's He doesn't have a heart of gold. I can say that much about Zack from Angels of Death. He is a serial killer. He does not have a heart of gold. That guy? No. Why was that in easy mode? Aw, man. Oh, well. I'll swap back to normal. Well, also has compulsion and anger issues, but he is very loyal. Yeah, Zel. I can't deny.
Yeah, like me, I have anger issues. Yeah, I can control myself.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's been a real problem I've been meaning to address with you. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. This one's a quarter.
Yeah, guys. Like what you see on stream, I'm a very different person out stream. I'm very shy. I almost don't talk to anybody, and like I get pissed off very easily. I have beaten up multiple people. I'm very famous on the sphere thanks to that. You know.
Together they drove away the Dragon Knight Olga. But despite the victory, Hyruling managed
We
to
gotta kill
slip
that guy.
away in the chaos. Hoping to destroy
Let's eat
Hyruling
him.
and close the Gate of Souls, Link followed Phi's advice and hurried to the sealed.
He looks
This
like
is a Phi instead of Fee, and that
army advanced quickly
upsets
in order
me.
to catch up to their quarry.
I mean, it's Fi, like
And
Wi-Fi.
that was when
I
Hyruling
know.
sprang
Well,
his trap.
okay, that's not why it's Phi, but
It's Fi, like 5. You know, like the Jackson 5. She's a reference to the Jackson 5.
you're so right. Why did I ever doubt you? I'm pretty sure they tell tall tales. Oh, Pinworthy.
I do not have ADHD.
You forgot to finish defrosting my hamburger meat. Damn you, bastard! I'm so sorry. I don't mean to laugh at your misfortune, but it's such a relatable feeling of damn you! You've ruined me. Go, Shirtle, quick!
Wait, Shirtle. Maybe you don't have to do it yourself, and you can do it. Like Peter Shirtle can absolutely do this. You know, he can take care of this problem. Just leave it to him. You know, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, what if we just add a quote of Shirtle saying, damn you, past Shirtle?
I don't know. Will you
And then
erase
every
that
time
one
it's-
too, like you erased somebody of mine?
I don't think I raised any of yours, did I?
Yeah, you erased one.
I raised one whole quote. I went through the quotes and cleaned up a couple that were like, I'd like them to be very funny out of context quotes. So periodically I'm gonna go through and erase the ones that I'm like, I don't think these stand up on their own anymore. They're very funny for like the time and the era that we remember what they were referring to, but the key to a good quote is you gotta be able to laugh at it even without the context.
Exactly.
Hi, Lich! Capo's trolling you. I think I said hi, Lich, and then I asked someone to type to you and say that I said hi, and then Capo's pulled a little pranky.
Why are the bokoblins in this game so fucking ugly?
What?
The bokoblins in this game, they're ugly. They're very ugly.
The skeletons?
Not the bokoblins.
The bokoblins. Oh, they're always ugly.
Yeah, but in this game, they're especially ugly.
I don't know what you want me to tell you. I'm pretty sure they're using the Skyward Sword appearance, aren't they?
I met them through Breath of the Wild, and in that game, they look more like pigs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're using the way that they appear in Skyward Sword here. Yeah, they look exactly as
wanna
they
play
do. Yes,
Skyward
yes,
Sword.
yes.
They're ugly. They're ugly little bastards. I hate them. Don't tell them to stop looking at me.
Okay. Don't worry, I'm on it.
Hey, Pan. Hey.
It's partially thwarted, or sorry, thawed. I can't believe I just read thawed as thwarted. You've thwarted yourself. Why are so many of these goddamn captains in danger? What the fuck is going on with you
Because
guys?
they are stupid. What about that? Huh?
There's not even like big enemies near you. You're just dying for no particular reason. I don't even know where the last guy is. He's just gonna die. Partially thawed from being in the fridge and is now in a Ziploc bag and a bowl of water, but tacos are delayed. There's nothing worse than a delayed taco.
I don't know. A true Mexican will eat the frozen meat with a taco.
You would just eat it frozen?
Like,
Is this like Corey telling me she was gonna... Oh, he was down here. Corey telling me she was gonna eat frozen ravioli frozen, and I was like, no, but like not actually, right? And then she unmuted, crunched it in my ear, and I went, oh. My wife's a psychopath. She ate them like chips. In my ear.
It's just frozen meat. Like, you can eat a meatsicle.
Why is Corey like that? I don't... God built her that way. You know? She's built different.
She's stronger than all of us.
She will survive. She'll be sick all the time, but she'll survive the apocalypse.
No, actually, whatever. Like, if Corey's in a zombie apocalypse, like, she's immune to the virus.
Yeah, she's just sick with everything else, but she'll never get the zombie virus.
It's like World War C, where if you're sick, you cannot, like, the zombies cannot see you.
Spoilers.
That is a super old ass movie.
Spoilers. What the fuck? Hi, YouTube, Ave. Hi, happy to see you.
That movie left me with a lot of dread when I was a kid.
Of being secretly ill or zombies in general? Big enemies?
Zombies in general.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
Thank you so much, Lich! What the heck? You didn't have to do that. That's so
God,
nice. Thank you for the
Thank you
5
so much,
gifted.
Leech. Thank you. Oh my god, I got a gift from Leech.
Did you actually? Oh, you did.
No.
You're a fucking... Oh my god, Jimbo got one! Yippee! Let's fucking go!
Jimbo? Like Jimmy Neutron?
Yes, just like Jimmy Neutron.
Who's
Jimbo
Jimbo?
is
I don't know. I
a
know.
fun streamer who we see around here from time to time. You can go check him out. They're chill. Recommended.
They're chill
I
like
actually
that.
recognize those names, so that's nice. I don't think they went to bots this time. Hell yeah. No memories of this person. Well, you can. If you check them out. No, but they rated a couple
can't
times. They're very
remember
cool. Highly recommend. Chill vibes. Cool dude.
What a crazy time where like Skyward Sword was the latest 3D Zelda. So like everything was Skyward Sword. Like I remember Nintendo Land, the Wii U starting game, had also a Zelda level, and it was Skyward Sword.
Thank you so much, Lich. That's really kind of you. I appreciate you. It's always very kind that you guys spend this time in my silly little corner of the internet, and financially supporting me on top of that is crazy. What an insane dream. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Lich. Bring it in, buddy. Bring it in. There we go.
Buddy.
There we go. There we go. Suplex.
That's true.
Swat.
I hope you didn't spend it on mobile, because they do take a bigger cut, and it's fucked up. They charge you more for no good reason. Save your money, do it on browser. If you're gonna do it, I would hate for Twitch to scam you. Did you use the Sari command to wipe bots out? Thank you for reminding me. I do need to do that.
Sisu, don't talk about the boss like that, okay?
I'll talk about the boss however I want. I'm gonna keep it real. On the one hand, I'm scared to watch the follower count go down, but on the other hand, I don't want anyone's hard-earned money to go to fucking bots. So I'm gonna get their asses out of here. You
will make you will that number will always go up.
True.
You know?
And I would rather have real cool people than just a bunch of bots.
Exactly. We put the command and like I don't know, Daya is banned because apparently Daya was a bot this whole time.
That is also one thing I'm concerned about is like how are they classifying people as bots? Is it gonna kick a bunch of people randomly? Would you say, hi Sippy! I'm sorry, I missed you coming in.
Soupy said, I'm Nintendo Land.
Would you still love me if I was a bot? Yes. Don't worry.
Would you still love me if I was a bow?
Like bo.
No, like how Soupy said it, like bow. B-O, bow.
No. It's just for you. I was like, he's gonna reference that old manga series that's like bo. And you
I
didn't?
do not read manga.
And that's fun. Kill this guy.
I have not
Get him.
watched almost any. I have watched like 9 to 10 animes in my whole life.
I'm not besmirching it, being like it's older, Saya. That's all. I'm like, because I know the way Pan works. He hears a vocal stem and then he references a surprisingly old piece of media. And I know that he would reference it. I didn't mean to imply it was bad. I have no horse in this race. Unlike Uma Musume. Oh my god, this is one of the more annoying missions. My guess is it has a list of known bots plus email attached. Oh, that makes sense. I'm gonna tear up. Don't.
Hey, this is the Pan anime? Wait, let me look it up.
Anime. Generate a script.
Bo, bo,
This is an EVT
bo,
talking
bo,
about
bo,
Persona 5
bo.
Royal Secret Route. Oh, you want to suffer. Being sent my prior statement and post in
Route?
Discord and socials that you were doing it, so anyone who's flagged as a bot but wasn't can come back.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what this guy is called! Oh my god.
So you
I knew
recognize
of him. I do recognize him. I have never watched him. I have seen him. But I have for a long time I thought this guy was Frankie from One Piece.
But okay. Typically, the turncoat leader is over here in the left-hand one. So I'm just gonna go over here. I'm gonna go ahead and defeat the turncoat soldiers I come across because they have good materials. That is hard to get unless you're on the evil route. Chest.
The evil route.
Can't wait for 2-piece for real. Sobbing, crying. Aha! You are still here. They don't do RNG. You are in fact just always in the bottom left one.
Hee. Oh yeah, you said you were gonna unlock Rapio. How can you do that?
I do want to unlock Rabio. I would have to go into the adventure maps, and I don't remember which map he's in, and it would be